The first thing we did was sat down with the employees. We have regular monthly meetings with the different departments, so to sit down with them, solicit input, identify the problem areas and kind of get a feel for what we could do. Those areas were staging material incorrectly, not inspecting things correctly, and also just the time wasted in the inspection process.
Right now, the only thing we've implemented in our inspection table is 5S, which is usually one of the most basic lean tools you can use.
This is one of our inspection tables. It's one of 4. They're all set up the same way. Well, before it was haphazard, I guess would be the best way to describe it. I mean, sometimes we wouldn't have the packing slip labels out. Our tape guns would be scattered throughout. The lean process taught us that we need everything uniform so that no matter what station you're working at, you have all the supplies you need to inspect and pack in order. We cut a ton of wire here a few years back before we invested in some machinery. A typical parallel reel that we sell to our customers would take us about an hour to do. Invested in the equipment, the space, the shelving, we've got it down to about 20 minutes per parallel, so it's a huge savings. This is our quick pick aisle, and what we did here is we took our top moving items. We did an analysis of all the items that we sell here. The traditional way of stocking in the warehouse, at least the way I knew it, was all your like manufacturers were stocked together on the same shelves, where here we're just putting the top movers from each manufacturer and putting them out here. So, and just to give you an example of the savings that we found is this MC cable. And we moved it up close to the inspection and staging areas. When we stocked it at the end of the warehouse, it took us about 1:20 to 1:25 to walk down there, grab it, and bring it back, where here you're literally 20 seconds from the pack table. So overall savings, how much did we calculate?
It was about 146,000 steps saved.
We do kind of an analysis once a year because some things come off the list, some things go on the list, but for the most part it's been pretty consistent that the top 500 account for 30%. So
Lean's not about large sweeping changes, it's about small incremental changes. So something like this, and then you do another project, and then you do another project, and before you know it, you have a big improvement that's going on.
What we have here is completed orders. They've been picked, they've been inspected, and now they're being staged. They're in the staging lane, the outbound lanes.
And as you can see, they're all labeled, and we place them in the proper location from truck 1 through truck 7. Once we do that, it's shipped to the right location.
I'm a big fan of visual management. It's a way to communicate information very quickly. We recently lined the floors so they can see where the flow is going. We've numbered the truck lanes, so it's going to help you reduce the error rate of material getting to the wrong truck.
That's it for the order. So we want to make sure that they remain together so they don't get mixed up. Same thing for this is that this is going to truck 3. And as well, we have some truck 7 orders mixed on here as well. So I'm just going to do the same thing. It's a simple process. Excuse me.
We've reduced our staging errors to almost nothing. We have a place for everything and everything in its place. We redesigned our packing tables, our inspection tables, so that the workers there have all the supplies, everything's in place for them. So it's much more uniform.